Welcome to Module 5 of Autodesk Fusion 360. In this module, we will create an assembly of a base plate, a circular plate, and 5 pins. Autodesk Fusion 360 allows for the assembly of multiple 3D components to form a new system of components. This system is referred to as an assembly or a subassembly, as is shown in the video on the screen. Autodesk Fusion 360 allows for several assembly options. These assembly options are rigid, which locks the components together and removes all degrees of freedom; revolve, which rotates a component around the joint origin; a slider, it lets the component slide along a single axis; a cylindrical joint, which allows for rotation and sliding of a component along a single axis; pin slot allows for rotating and sliding a component on two different axes; planar joint allows for a component to around one axis normal to the plane and revolves it along two axes parallel to the plane. A ball joint rotates a component around all three axes on a gimbal system. The as-built joint option allows for positions of components relative to one another and defines their relative motion. Components maintain their current position with this option. A joint origin allows for positioning a joint origin on a component. Joint origins define the geometry used to relate a joint's components. Rigid option locks the relative position of the selected components. The components are treated as a single object when moved or when joints are applied. The drive joints option specifies the rotation angle or distance value for the joint for its degrees of freedom. Next, we will create all the necessary components required to create this assembly.